All right. This is my absolute favorite thing that I've learned about marketing in the last 10 years probably, other than premiums I'll talk about later, is replacement opportunities. Replacement always outsells improvement. Replacement always outsells improvement.
Could that include a version 2.0?
No.
No, okay.
It really can't. It really can't. That's always going to be an improvement offer. But like, for instance, you guys are in jiu-jitsu training, right? So maybe you teach them boxing. Maybe you teach them how to use a crowbar. I don't know. But the replacement offer always outperforms. Replacement is so much easier. The example I keep showing you throughout here, you know, who's bought a new car lately? Who bought it because their car stopped working? The answer is nobody, right? When you buy a new car, do you buy one just like the car you used to have? Almost never. You buy something totally radically different. We swing the pendulum, right? We want something completely different. Something completely different. How can you make your offer that is an improvement offer a replacement offer? Right? It might be, hey, how would you like to replace your job by being a photographer full-time? Right? That might be a replacement offer for you, right? It could be, you know, Barry. Where's Barry at? Barry was talking earlier about what he does counseling with people, that people do meditation for 10,000 hours, or they do Barry's thing. And it's like, boom, and you get this benefit of hours of meditation, right? Barry's challenge is believability. You got to get somebody to believe that, right? You know, replacement offer for Ingrid's exercise program are ass implants. That's a replacement. No kidding. That's a replacement. You want a Brazilian butt lift? Go work out like Ingrid 12 hours a day for the next 10 years. Or just go let them sock some silicone in your buttocks, which I've been thinking about doing. If you haven't noticed, I'm a little light back there. I know you're looking, guy. I know you've been looking. But no kidding. If you can think about replacement, it's everything. It's truly everything. You know, and you can take it and say, you know, guy, you could say, hey, look, you're watching 3 hours of TV a week that's getting you nowhere. Why don't you spend 3 hours on your financial education, right? Let's replace that, right? Let's replace talking about football with talking about the markets. You're going to meet more interesting people, right? Stop going to the sports bar, start going to the country club. You know, there's all kinds of ways that you can position that, but when you create an offer, it's a replacement offer, it won't outperform your offer by a little bit. It's going to outperform your offer by a lot. By a lot. An example, somebody was talking earlier about Ed O'Keefe, who's a friend of mine. So I worked with Ed years ago on helping him get more dental patients, right, to come in their dental practice. He had a thing called dental profits. He taught dentists how to get more patients, how to make more money. Obvious, right? Wrong. Sucks. He's not in that business anymore. You know why he's not in that business anymore? Because dentists don't want more patients, right? We ran all kinds of offers to these guys forever. He made pretty good money, but you know where he made the most money? Self-storage units. How would you like to get out of that damn chair, digging in people, they call it down in the mouth. How would you like to get out of digging around in people's mouths all day as a dentist and own some self-storage units so you can go screw off and have fun? Only all of them said yeah. For a lot more money than they were paying him to get more dental patients, which was way harder, right? Replacement offers are incredibly strong. And you'll understand why a little more in just a second. This is statistics, by the way. Only 17% of people who bought a new car last year needed one. Only 17%. 83% of the car market is total desire. It's newness. I just want a new one. I'm tired of the old one. Why are you getting a new car? I'm tired of my car. Is it broke? No, just tired of it, right? Think about that in your businesses. You got to grasp that, right? If you're not changing your product, changing your offer, changing your approach, you got to do it on a regular basis because people buy the new, right? People buy the friggin' new. Robert Wang was my mentor, taught me the gift market business. He used to go all over stealing samples out of shops. We didn't even own the stuff. He would sometimes he would shoplift a sample if we couldn't buy one, right? Steal it. Guy's a multimillionaire, would steal a sample. Take it to Atlanta, fill his booth up with all this stuff at the Atlanta gift show. People come in and write orders like crazy. We didn't have any of it. He would just guess at how much it would cost to have it made. And when he was done, he would take the book of all the orders, was about that thick. He'd fan it up with his thumb, tear it in half, and say, order this stuff. The stuff on the bottom list that didn't sell as well, send everybody an email telling them that we've done market research on those products and they're not really great sellers and we don't want them to get stuck with dead inventory, so we're not going to ship those goods. What a nice service, right? The genius. But the Wang's booth, everybody else's booth at Atlanta had 10 people in the booth, and Robert's booth had hundreds, because 85% of the Wang's catalog from one year to another was brand new. Anybody here go to trade shows? How many of y'all go to see the old stuff that you saw last year? Everybody wants the new. Who goes shopping? Who would like to go see last year's fashions? Nobody. They all want the new. Really think about replacement. Why do you buy new clothes? Is it because your clothes, you can't wear them anymore? They got holes in them? No, you're just tired of them. We get tired of everything in life, and we're a consumer-driven society that gets tired. Give them something new. Give them something new to be interested in. Give them something new to own, right? Was he an improvement offer or a replacement offer? This is super important. Was he an improvement offer or replacement offer? He was a 100% replacement offer. I'm not a politician. I'm not the same. I'm not like any of these people. I hate them, right? I'm a businessman. Businessmen know how to run things, right? You've had career politicians. I'm the complete opposite from anything you've ever had before. Replace them with me, right? And I truly believe him to be a flawed candidate on so many levels, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the newness of it was so sexy that people bought it. Among other things, there were other reasons, but I think probably the number one reason he was elected was because of the replacement rule, right? So be completely different than your competition, right? Don't be afraid to be. The replacement rule typically outsells an improvement 5-1. Not 50% better, 5-1. Once you get it perfected, it's really, really powerful. So replacement offers outsell 5-1, right? So the next rule is the need to sort and be sorted. So the idea is that you learn this psych so that when you do your research, you can see the research through a new set of eyes. You're looking for a different kind of opportunity.